Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the golden flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
The give to the tailback. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Dances away from the D. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing for him. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Golden Flashes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going over the top. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, I like this
Hey,
quarterback
Vince.
being aggressive and taking a shot.
Hey, man.
Better play
Play a game.
I'll try again. I was having, dude, I had a great game. My first 2 offensive plays I scored on, and they were the same play. I came out in pistol. I was going to run. I saw they were pressing, so audible to PA, shot. And both times, easy streaks.
Just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball.
Killing him, Jerry. Killing him.
I fucking had the most wide open drop pass I've ever had in my entire life. Just 2 plays ago. It's pretty funny.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
That's right there. For some reason, running's a lot easier.
34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
First down, physicality.
I was having like a sick-ass game. I'm pretty bummed out. But it's recorded on YouTube.
Choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like
We don't think anyone's ever cheating like that. You're good.
His vision,
Well,
his quickness, and he's got a burst.
I just meant for posterity's sake, if anybody is interested in watching my awesome throws.
The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Damn, Lunchables are like $2.50.
$2.50. Is that a lot?
Like they used to be $1 when we were in college. 21 years ago.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
I guess that's a long time ago. But no, dude, they were $1. Yeah.
First down for this offense.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that.
If someone was born right when we were doing cow orientation, they would be drinking beer right now.
Like me. Ready? Listen.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish
Like that.
and consistency the way they did.
You're a loud drinker, guy.
Not all the time. I just wanted you to hear it.
I bet. I'd hate to be.
Hey, you want to say hi to Vinny? You want to say, hi? We want to see your baby. Bring your baby. Where the fuck's your baby? Where the fuck's your baby?
Bring him out.
Bring him out. Bring him into the big city.
Thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Did you get your? Did you get? Yeah, Kate, oh my God, Katie's putting on her shoes.
Oh. Is she coming to get him?
Yeah, she's coming to get him.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical.
I'm gonna have to show him a picture. Like, watch out for
like a DB. These guys are really revolutionary.
This lady.
Doesn't have to watch out.
Heat-seeking missiles.
Take care.
Wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
She does drugs.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds like a fun lady.
Well, you guys probably are like super good at holding babies since you had.
Oh yeah, we know how to hold all of the babies.
Well, you know how sometimes you can hold them and they'll be like, stiff as a board.
Yeah, oh dude, babies are nuts, man.
I'm gonna bob my head everywhere and act real weird.
Forcing that incompletion.
Come on, True Blood.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they
That his real name?
Yeah.
Clemson is quick to the line.
Last
These
name,
two
True
guys,
Blood.
just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all.
I have a guy named
all spring, just so many
Don Brady that I didn't change.
You know exactly
all right,
that guy's gonna break. You know he's a stud.
Well, that's when I saw. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Third down situations.
I was like, "Did somebody rename my guy?" Because I didn't thought
second down
that
for
was
this
his name.
offense.
What's Butch doing?
Trying play action.
Being a dick
Now
about
adjusting.
everything.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense
Quincy Toner
denying
caught
him
that
the
ball
first
for them.
down.
Quincy
So
Toner.
Clemson is lining up to
Nice.
punt this one away.
Man,
He'll try to really
when we
get into
started,
this
these
one.
stands were so
A
empty.
fairly
Now,
short distance here toward
number
the
11
sideline,
toughness
not
rank
his
in the
best
country.
work.
That's what
You
it's
have a
all
lot of
about.
empty seats.
Guys, let's see how
In the
it goes
beginning,
this
I
time
used to,
for the
remember?
Kent State
Remember,
offense.
like, whenever we first started
Boy,
the
David,
franchise
they would love
last
to
year.
stack another touchdown
Yeah, but I
on top
couldn't
of that
remember
last
what your
drive.
dude was.
Kent State was empty. Now, oof. Number 11 in the country.
And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
They had the
good.
defense
This
on
time
the
I get a
field.
rain
What sort
game.
of communication was going
Dude,
on
that
that
sucks.
sideline? What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Where's Zach? Isn't he? You think he'll join us?
I saw him online via
Right
the
to
online
He's
green
knocked down in the
symbol, I thought.
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters,
He never shows up as online for me.
Yeah,
Unless-
he uses
really quickly get behind those
PlayStation
pullers,
TV a
you got
lot,
a chance
and
to get in the
his
backfield,
kid's always on,
just like right there and
like
create
during the
a
day,
TFL.
so he just leaves it off so he doesn't get
Quarterback
around
touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah.
people like
And
you.
he's running in the open. Finally running out of
Someone
bounds, but
like
he has
you.
his offense rolling with a first down. And the Golden
Jolene.
Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Jolene.
He's gonna pass. Looking to the big tight end.
He's the man. I messaged him one time. I was like, dude, keep doing what you're doing.
The incompletion brings up
Yeah.
a 2nd down.
He was like, yeah, right on, bro.
He replied.
Give to the running
Yeah, he
back.
was like, stuff gets. He's like, yeah,
They
like
pick
all
up
kinds of
just
stuff
five.
with you, but you
It'll
got
be
to keep moving
3rd
on.
and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
think.
it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Steps
Boom.
away. They get to him as he throws.
I got it.
And the pass
Buddy
is
on that
incomplete
play
here
that
on
I
3rd
got
down,
one
but
on the
there
field.
is a flag. Let's check it out.
You decline, and I'm going
This
for it.
defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the
Yeah,
penalty.
I'm going for that
Guys,
first.
that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
As I start playing these better teams. It's
All
a
the
little
numbers and
tougher here.
stats will show you. Going
You think
for it
Brad's
on
getting
4th
into
down
the
in this
elite
area
levels,
of the
huh?
field
Or do you think
really
he's just
puts
good at
pressure on the
doing
defense.
easy stuff?
I mean, he beat me pretty
Wide
good.
receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I underestimated him for a little bit, but not anymore. He's a smart play caller, and he'll nail you with some shit you don't expect.
It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Power football with the run.
Damn it.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
The toss to the outside. He's
that was
dropped
stupid.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use.
Is that you looking at pictures of yourself?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
Oh, man, they're playing a lot better than gets me this time. So far.
And that's
I thought he was getting blocked.
Defender all over him.
I'm going for it again.
The ground, 4th down coming up.
Let's go.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. He's got enough.
Got him again in 4th down.
The defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kent State. And the extra point pushes the lead.
Like your
to
99
14.
speed guys aren't like.
78 yards down the field.
It's crazy. Everyone's speed is like kind of equal, but your speed guys are actually now speed guys. With the way that this is out.
And good work by the coverage team to
I don't know.
the return man.
I have a hard time forming an opinion on if I like it more or less.
Yeah.
This is when the pressure can
I don't know yet either.
a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling
But
the heat to answer a score.
I'm liking the toughness.
Being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
Like I noticed, like my defense was playing super good that first game, and the fast ends were getting there a lot faster than the slower ones.
Who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover.
But I had anticipated the slower dudes that I have in that have good abilities would be getting there at relatively the same time. But maybe it's like in Excel and stuff that's like, you know, the bigger thing.
Yeah. The thing I like about this guy too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy does.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down?
No.
He fires. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Ooh, he pooped.
I ran QB power, and they gave me like an unnatural speed first, but that would put me too far in front of the blocks.
Unnatural speed, I hate that.
They can really give you a shot of momentum.
So we're going to have like more physics stuff next year,
Yeah.
seems like. So size and stuff will matter.
It better.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the
I thought that was in all their games for like 5 years.
Yeah, I know. Like, it does seem weird. Suddenly you're like, but wasn't that a feature for a very long time? But okay, maybe not as much in NCAA.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading.
He picked me off.
Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out
God
of bounds,
damn.
but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Fires to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except
what team are you playing?
Second down.
Clemson.
Barges ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Trying to hold him to a field goal here.
Defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Pick it up.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off.
Sorry, I'm up 14-7. They get the ball back at half. I got a minute 37. Gonna run some posts and corners here with my speed guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped
Get good quarterback play this year.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check.
What do you mean by that?
You like you got completing them deep or anything?
I have been able to.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first
Sometimes
play.
I get years where whether it's
I didn't think he'd stop.
Turn the page and just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 30.
Dude, the blocks are so much better. With this speed, reading the blocks, dude.
Touchdown, golden fashion. And once
Beautiful.
he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I will try to take notice.
I had one right there where it was downfield. I let go in the speed boost. And my guy that was in front of me went, headhunted, found the guy, and I broke it for like 85 yards.
Oh, nice.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's
Hopefully
staying in
didn't
their
score
lane,
too quick.
they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this
God
drive.
damn.
You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football
God
left,
damn,
David,
son of
but
a
on this
bitch.
drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some.
There it is.
And the ball is intercepted.
User pick.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, the ground game. And maybe
Go, go, go.
else because there is nothing
My dude's
doing
automatically jumping over people already.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out fast. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Yeah, I think I'm like, unless they change stuff next year, I'm going to stick with solely fast, good change of direction halfbacks. I can get so many more yards than I can with power backs.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job.
Not even close. I mean, maybe if I had like a 99 speed power back or something, or who also has good excel, but I don't know, man. Like,
they weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that
do nothing with it.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw.
So fucking open. What a play.
And he was loose and in the open field.
I said what a play to myself.
Tremendous pickup on
beautiful.
that. Timeout called by the
So
offense.
good job, dude.
Now they
So
just
proud of
have
me.
one remaining in the half.
That's using your noggin.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
What a pick.
It's intercepted.
They picked me again. That was awesome. I'm so mad about it, though. Pass interference. Oh, yeah.
That will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down. And the defense is just
They
about
pass interference
out of room
me.
to defend. They are
Nice.
backed up
You get it
right
back?
on the doorstep.
Yeah.
Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kent State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Well, just as you
Come
would
on!
expect, that
Fuck!
didn't take very long.
Man, make the perfect read, perfect, like, pass, and the dude doesn't get it. Great open play in the end zone. Try it again. Come on, dude! What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I got a pass interference now, finally. Like,
Yeah.
he's open.
And
I'm
I didn't
holding.
mess with penalties at all. And I've been getting so many more pass interference penalties this year.
Well, I deserved it on this.
I earned it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I threw an interception.
That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Definitely not
And
Space
it
first
should
game.
come as no surprise that we have
Damn it,
ourselves
Vince.
a
God
fun
damn it,
matchup in Kent. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere.
Katie has her Bible
And I
group
love how
tomorrow.
he's
Do you want to
willing go
give her any
but
passages
he
she could
also
read
has the Jets to
from the
burn
Bible
these
for tomorrow?
TDs on the default. If this defense
You wanna
wants to actually
provide
come
anything?
back in this one, they
Is she a
better
big
hide
Bible
his
guy?
tricks.
No, she's
And
not a
just
big
like
Bible
that,
guy. Our
let's take it
neighbor.
back to the fellas
So
and
it's funny. We
Dick
moved in this place, and our neighbor happened to be. Did she ever teach it? Did she teach at WT? So she's a tutor.
And the golden flash.
Nanny for 2 students for their family, for a family.
Okay.
So she has a connection to like the school and stuff. And the husband and wife, they're both really nice. They're like what,
And
60s.
here's the return.
Uh,
And the ball pops
and-
out. Oh, inviting disaster. Touchdown, golden flash.
One day
And the
she's
stomping
asked,
has commenced.
the neighbor asked Katie, like, hey, we, a group of us ladies get together every once in a while, just chat, talk about the world. Did you say it had anything to do with the Bible at all when she first did it? Yeah, that's why. She never said it, and they got over there and they like did it. It's not all religious or anything like that. Like the one time they made flower arrangement. Yeah, they did flower arrangement and stuff, and they just go over there and chit chat.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's just really funny because they're all religious. She is. They're like, let's end it on a prayer.
Returner's
End
going
it
to
on
try
a
to
prayer.
sneak back.
I'm very
They'll bring
into
down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
That's
First
pretty
play
cute.
of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Yeah, it's cool.
You
go in there like, hey, how's about the old jet for me?
You sound really far away.
Oh, do I really?
Yeah.
Touchdown.
There you go. You sound better. But now I'm echoing.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team
All right,
is being
I'll put my headset on.
You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And sure, tackling there to
I was nervous at first, but now I'm up 35-7 in the second half. So I'm good. I did a fumble. I think it was a strip fumble recovery touchdown by the same guy.
Strip fumble recovery touchdown.
Yeah, I was going to say strip sack, but that wasn't it.
He's looking to throw it.
Did I also strip sack?
Yeah. Wait, what? No. Who told you? Jeju?
As a quarterback, you
hey,
Jeju! And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times.
Dash.
He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
That shows just how all-star pass.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this
Bomb
quarterback. They had been trying
and Hank Hill have been added
to affect him. Weren't able to
Fortnite.
get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls into.
They have any special abilities?
Yeah. They're Bomb and Hank Hill. The promo for it was pretty funny because they had Hank's username is Propaniac.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
They show him killing people?
Yeah, murders. No, he wasn't playing. The headset and controller were just sitting there. You know Hank ain't playing.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think David.
What a horrible cut by me.
Can anyone catch him?
I did admit it.
It was bad. And one-on-one open field tackle at Blue. It just blew it.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll give it to him again. Still running at the 40. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Come on, I got people there. What's going on?
Well, again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
I had him.
Back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen.
Ah, fuck, I was fucking offsides.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try.
They made it.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Clemson bring their fans.
They'll kick it away
when they
after
travel.
putting up
They
a
tip
field goal on that
$2
last
bills.
drive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they stamp them. The Tiger. But
Oh,
that's like their tradition.
I know he thinks he can
so they bring
house every
$2 bills
return,
because
but
they always
sometimes
dip
you
them.
just have to take a knee as he
They get
stopped
all
at
these $2
14.
bills. They
The
got
bank?
Let's see how it goes
every
this time
year.
for the Kent State
You think they have a
offense.
huge supply at the
They
bank?
missed an
Yeah,
opportunity
I mean,
to
I work at a
extend
bank,
this lead
yes.
the last time
They
had
still
it,
make
Jesse.
$2
Yeah, they
bills?
got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was
Yeah,
working
people
earlier
know.
on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
We have 100 $2 bills in our vault right now.
Understanding the situation of the game.
Could I come in and get them now?
You got the
Yeah.
football back.
I could come in and be like, here's $50. Give me.
Or do a withdrawal from your
$2
account.
It's going to be
bills.
important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little.
We have a lot of
Pick
people
them
that
up.
order them around holidays and stuff.
You guys, is it still funny if people come in joking and say stick them up?
We're supposed to turn them in.
Really? Even
Yeah.
if they're kidding around?
Yeah.
Even if I'm clearly fooling?
Hell yeah. We don't. We've had a couple, but yeah. Technically we're supposed to do that, yeah.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Kent
My
State.
QB just threw his
And
fourth
the
touchdown, I
punishment
think.
has been extended. He has been surgical. Precision passing.
Wow,
Using
negative
the scalpel,
15 to throw
the fine
power.
instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had
Jeez,
absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down there
Matt Izzuta, you're in there.
long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Coming out with it, it's Daly. And the returner goes down.
I wonder what happened to him that he is this
Clemson
tired.
has their paws on it, and they'll send out the
Maybe
offense.
sad.
I think not all that different from last game,
With
maybe.
a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here is
Oh, there's the ball.
They fumbled
And
again,
it
they
is
get
a
it.
serendipitous
Damn.
turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. On first down from their own 22. Looking to move it through the air. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
God damn. First time I run it then.
You can tell. Gets off
Fucking
the football really
flag on
fast,
the
gets in the backfield,
Hold
gets
him.
the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Didn't knows it
He
when I
hurls one deep
was
down the left side. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Oh, nice. Put your backup QB in the
Guys,
slot that
let's see how
formation.
it goes this time for the Kent
don't know.
State offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read.
They do that by default.
No, it's one of the subs.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Nice move to keep running. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Katie's studying Bible right now?
She's going to... Oh, no. Kate, you studying the Bible right now? No, she's eating a cookie.
Running room and all, and he'll end up
That's better than
that is
Bible.
definitely better than anything from the Bible for sure.
Yeah. Show me in the Bible where I'm eating cookies.
Page 2.
Not in there.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route.
You think Jesus had time to be eating cookies?
Nice work.
On third down, he drops the throw.
5 touchdowns.
And the pummeling has started.
No! Are you kidding me?
Everybody embarrassed.
Dude. I'll send the clip after the game.
He thought about bringing that out for
I did a quarterback option, ran it like 80 yards, and then he just dropped, like, just flew out of his hands at the 2-yard line.
Did you throw it?
No, it just came out of his hands while being on normal tackle.
Right here too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? You can be a great player.
Damn it.
You gotta learn how to handle these mistakes.
What's the score?
13-7.
Defense is going to make it harder on them, right? They've
28-7.
and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first.
And then instead of getting a safety, they ran a play and got it out to 22 after getting it on the 2.
Ooh, they're getting it on.
Getting it on the 2.
Going up top on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way
fucking
all game
on.
long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Clemson will send the punt team out.
Oh my gosh.
He's got it. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
Yeah, they're going to end up going ahead here.
But I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll test the right side. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back.
Look at those blocks. That's awesome. My
and he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. loved it. This defense has to step up at some point
baby,
and be
me.
a lot more physical.
Two coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have
We're going to end up going behind here.
Has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and
I'm going to try to score again. I want to break 50.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Here. Maybe I'll stop him, but maybe probably not. They'll just one more time.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots of...
Touchdown, Kent State! And the route is on. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on...
God, man, he caught it in traffic, jumping up. They're going to take a 14-13 lead here.
You're about to go to 3-0.
Because I wasn't paying attention and kicked a 2-point attempt.
I hate how much you guys beat me, and I'm just fucking demolishing these winners over here.
And who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick.
Experiment
Hands team on the field, they're able to jump on the ball.
This is my first new game with the playbook. Just fucking murdering them.
And he was drilled just as he
I don't know what hit them.
pass.
They don't
It's
even know.
incomplete.
They're crying.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
That's a little too far.
Wants to fire on second down. Trying to get to
Plus,
it.
I got fucked with this
And he
fucking
can't escape,
something.
and down he goes.
Yeah, that sucks.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done...
Ooh,
And the
okay, they're
pass is
leaving me a dude
intercepted.
kind of
Taking it the other way.
not very covered over here.
He'll finally go out of
Make a
bounds,
break.
but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Man, what a great break.
He missed it.
A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all
Man,
the time.
now this quarterback has a bunch of like
Your first interception.
negative
They'll
fucking
always remember this
stats.
moment.
Like, how are both of these dudes
Wide
that
receiver shows
exhausted?
motion.
None of them's thrown,
They'll
neither of
throw
them
it
threw
on
10
first down.
passes.
He rifles one deep to the left.
Why are they so
The
quick?
pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Come on, fuck you. Man, I'm gonna fucking lose this.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. Makes the grab. Oh, look out. There he goes.
There it is. I put up 60.
And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game. Doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry.
Oh my God, Brian.
And you knew this one was over.
So I scored a touchdown that would have put me up 21-14 and got a holding call, and I did it on 4th down.
Had themselves a great day.
It was 4th
and the
and
stats
6.
Just continue to pile up.
Holding call is gonna make it fucking 4th and 15. I'm gonna lose because of that and this fumble. This is ridiculous.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's
There
the
is a
Jimmys and
chance
the
I could
Joes.
get the
This
ball
is
back.
why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ooh, okay. They had to call an injury timeout. That gives me maybe a chance at another play. Or at getting it back on offense, I mean. Okay, I think I might get the ball back. Oh, really? You're gonna fucking go for it, you asshole? You're only up by 1 point. You're gonna fucking go for it, though.